Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Saber King here, back again for yet another Death Battle review. Today we have the second episode of Season 2, Black Canary versus Sindel. This episode was very much an important one I was looking forward to, mainly because of Black Canary, and I don't really give a crap about Sindel. That's just me though. I'm sorry, Billy, but suck it up. And I was interested to see if it would be a good follow-up to the season premiere. So let's just go ahead and see if it was. Before we move on, though, let's obviously get the plugs out of the way. Because I'm an e-begging bastard, I would like you guys to just go ahead and see if you're interested in donating to my Patreon to give me an excuse to go around and chat with some of you. And for that reward, you of course get plenty of awesome tiers, and you get to now hear my Death Battle reviews go unscripted, unedited, and obviously hear all of the stutters and fuck-ups I try to mask and hide on Sundays, and then they go live Mondays. Alright? Cool. Now then, we're gonna go ahead and skip the analysis. Not just because of those horrifying, meme-level whiz and boomstick designs, but also, I just don't have much to say about the post or pre-analysis anymore. They're okay at best, and they're kind of meh at their worst. But, so, you don't want to hear that. So let's go ahead and just talk about the animation. Well, I'll say this. It's not as good as the season premiere because that was one of their most unique 2D sprite fights of all time, and I was expecting this to not be as good, but it wasn't bad. In fact, it was very, very good. Maybe even great, I would say. The sprite work, for the most part, with Sindel anyway, was very on top of their game, and there was some great hand-drawn segments, there was some brutality, there was of course a fatality, there was some air battle moments, and overall, the choreography was just on point. Lewis, Zach, and Kid continue to kill it and kill it and kill it. And with this fight, I just can't say anything more other than the animation was very dope. So, good job, you guys. As for the voice acting, Bluth and Caitlin were phenomenal as Black Canary and Sindel. Both brought that unique presence to the characters. Both had some badass dialogue in there. Black Canary had her sarcastic, witty humor, and Sindel felt like, well, a queen bitch. Pardon the expression. But other than that, I enjoyed them very much. You ladies did such a wonderful job that I can't say anything about your performances that won't do any justice. Just go support them, go check it out, and see what you think. Once again, thank you, Melissa, for your great direction. But let's get to the weakest element of this fight. The music. Okay, no offense. Coming off of the awesome What's Up Danger by Swats, Omega Sparks, and produced by JT Machinima, this, unfortunately, just couldn't hold a candle. Now, that's not a bad thing, but I was expecting something a little bit more than, I don't know, just wallpaper or in the background music. Even Johnny Cage versus Captain Falcon was slightly better than this. But hey, they can't all be winners, so what are you gonna do? It's an okay at best soundtrack. So, now let's talk about something else in this fight that I don't think many people are going to catch on, at least when I'm recording this. The fact that they brought back Fight finally, after one season, they brought it back. But it was Shao Kahn who had to say it. I don't care though, because it was just fucking awesome to have Fight back. Distracting to the animation my ass. Let's try and get it to come back in Season 8, if this does well enough. But, all seriousness, I think I enjoyed the end death much better in this one than I did in Static vs. Miles. Yes, that fight was amazing, and I still do not regret what I said about it, but the end death was very weak. I feel like it could have been more, but it is what it is. This, on the other hand, gives me exactly what I wanted. Brutal, Mortal Kombat, death, gore. It is just perfect. Also, having Black Canary end it with a fatality, whew, that was dope. That was dope. So yeah, I have nothing else to say about this fight other than what I've already stated, and it's for these reasons that this gets another solid B+. We're getting to the A tier very, very soon. I think once we really start going, that's when we'll see A+ quality level death battles. Here's hoping. But let's talk about that next time for a brief couple of seconds. Yes! After 10 years, he's back! And he's going up against my childhood Power Ranger. Oh, god damn it. I look at it this way. Power Rangers is finally gonna get a fucking win for once. I hope so anyway. And this'll be the first non-mech fight! Ooh! I can't wait. I'll talk more about it on my podcast appearances on Brobuscus and Lads Discuss Death Battle _7. Hopefully we can get a better name for that. But let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments. Do you agree with this matchup? Do you disagree? Did you root for Black Canary? Did you root for Sindel for whatever reason? And go ahead and like this. Give it a subscribe if you want to see more from this channel. Turn on notifications. And don't be a fucking dickhole in my comments. Just have fun. Until then, this is Saber King saying, may my reign last for eternity.